Hello everyone and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. I'm Dialogue and we're playing more Regalia of Men and Monarchs. Last time we wrapped up Chapter 3 with 1 day to spare. So this video we're diving right into Chapter 4. Let's begin. Alright, here we are. Let's head back. The day's gonna end and there we go. Didn't even get to do anything. That's fine. That quest last time just... I'm so mad. I'm so mad I wasted 6 days. How's that treasure thing going along? We're working on it. Good. Good.
What?
You approve? Don't you think that's an unreliable cop-out that'll lead us to abandoning your kingdom at best? Of course not. Everyone loves money. I sure did. And if you try something funny, pow! Right in the kisser. Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Ah, that'd be swell. Anyway, during the last 2 months, you have achieved...
Everything seems to be in order.
Fantastic. I'm the greatest. The Crucey fellow will be pleased. That's good. That's good, is it? No. As we are about to learn, things take a turn for the worse. Oh, that was Mister Crucey now.
Mr. Crucey, I wasn't told you were coming.
My, how things change. Not that long ago, this place was but ashes and debris. Yet now one can almost plant a foot without stepping in dung.
Mr. Crucey?
You have done a commendable job cleaning the verdigris. People are settling in. A modicum of trade has appeared. And you have rebuilt the castle and its surroundings in surprisingly adequate time, no less.
We all try our best.
Indeed, which leads me to believe I may have to reconsider my approach to your debts.
Oh?
Your industrious actions made it clear that there was some unfortunate leniency in our agreement. Therefore, henceforth, the furtive union shall triple your monthly installments.
What?
Adversity brought great prospects out of this domain. Why lose the momentum? If anything, it will help you repay your obligations faster.
But this is madness!
Madness? This is business, Sir Kay. I shall contact you again in 3 months. Do not disappoint.
Is that a typo? Did the actor read the line wrong? Do I get 2 months or 3 months?
Farewell.
I suppose I'll find out when Grandpa gives me the heads up for the chapter.
Ho-ho! Are you alright, Sonny? Just so you know, I heard everything. I always do. Even when you bathe and snore. And when you, well, do everything else. Quit blank-facing me, son. Rise and smell the ashes. We have a job to do. This isn't the end of the world, you know. We'll adapt. We can manage. And maybe, just maybe, look into that treasure that sister of yours mentioned, huh?
We don't even know if that's a thing.
Yeah, but I'd still try.
I guess we have no choice now.
In the meantime, like I said, we'll have to adapt. Treasure or no, time's a waste. You'll have to work extra hard now.
You really lived in a better time, didn't you?
In my time, things were resolved at sword point. The only form of currency was a punch to the throat. Jolly good times indeed.
Doesn't sound like I would enjoy them anyhow.
Enough of this jibber-jabber. With what happened, I want you to...
Have 7+ kingdom quests completed. Well, 7's certainly better than tripling the 5 I had before, but... ouch. If that keeps up for the rest of the game... ouch.
Busier than usual.
I probably ate into a good chunk of that
we were gonna work extra hard.
last chapter, but... future chapters is gonna start getting difficult. I've eaten up all the easy ones.
I need to talk to the rest first.
Oh boy. Didn't we have like a contract? We should have signed a contract so that Mister Crucey couldn't just change the parameters on us like that. Move the goalposts. Should have signed a contract.
And that's how it went.
Ooh, the nerve on that man.
There's no guarantee he won't pull that off again. Either we work ourselves to death or choose to pursue some risks.
Gambling?
Horse racing?
Excessively brutal gladiatorial combat to the death?
What? No, I'm talking about that whole ancient family treasure thing.
Oh, right.
It seems we have little choice. We must double our efforts. In the meantime, myth or no, we'll have to treat that treasure thing more seriously.
Right. Still working on that. Nevertheless, we'll go deeper.
Yep.
If anything, Crucey's deeds prove you are doing something right, young master. Has he not told you that himself?
Not in so many
You know,
words.
I'm pretty sure that was just to spite us.
Also a possibility.
At least those guys from the Unity won't pester us anymore.
And as if on cue...
Aha! There you are! People of Unity, assume the position!
Griffith?
Yes, Master K?
Is there a god of bad luck?
Why, yes. I believe certain regions of Minway worship one.
I feel like I need to subscribe to his newsletter.
No more babbling! We're here on important business, yes we are!
Bread. Gold. Coffee.
Why the hell are you people here again? Haven't we done enough for you already?
The voice of oppression speaks again.
Oh, watch out, lady!
Please, can't we all just calm down?
Yes, we can! And yes, that's true. You proved a competent builder with that rebuilding effort of yours. Good job on that.
He did.
He did, you dolt! But this changes nothing! We won't be swayed by the government's blatant appeasement.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Isn't that exactly what you asked us to do?
Yeah.
But there is yet more to be done. You see, as a collective, we are not entirely convinced whether you can appropriately represent our ongoing goals and long-term interests.
Someone's been hitting the thesaurus.
What sort of long-term interests are we talking about here?
You can build a house, that much is true. But can you build a consensus?
What?
I'm talking about governance, lad. A community needs someone to pass judgment, someone to bring down law, a voice to resolve our disputes. Are you a bad enough dude for that? Huh? I think not.
So, if I understood it correctly, you want me to tell you what to think?
No. Actually, yeah, that sounds pretty close to what I want, yeah.
Come on, it's human nature. Don't you want to judge things? Not even a little bit?
No.
But I have a very important issue that needs solving.
So do I. Yeah, even though I'm an able adult, I'm going to stand here and complain loudly until someone gives me a solution.
All right, I'll do it.
That's great. Because, purely by accident, of course, we have a case just for you.
Is that the only reason why you came here in the first place? Why'd you get no respect, Kay?
Hey, cut me some slack, will you? It's not like I'm in a position of power that will enable me to actively gain their... Oh.
It's an arable gold mine waiting to happen. Waiting, mind you. It isn't being used.
Why's that?
You see, there's a problem with ownership. Two rival families claim to have settled the land long, long ago and both treat it like their own. The end result is, nobody really uses it. Junk is flying high and low, folks refuse to listen, and good land's a-wasting. That's not good at all. Anyhow, this is where you need to lay down the smackdown, Mr. Lauren. This dung's been going on for far too long. You should meet with them and talk some common sense straight into their heads. Here, I'll show you on the map.
What makes you think they'll listen?
You're the fat cat here. That's your power, your mojo. Also, we tried to get a Shadurian philosopher to talk sense to them, but it ended in a tar and feather treatment.
He screamed like a little girl. Or so I heard.
Well, that's it. Good luck, you. People of Unity?
Wait, I still don't know. Well, in fact, I don't know anything at all.
Just go there and be kingly. Let real life sort things out, you know? Like your grand-somethings. People of Unity, roll out!
Mark my words, this is not the last time we've heard from them.
The noose tightens. Again.
Well, at least I know what my other quest is from the beginning.
Hey, will of the people, right? Time to get to work.
Waiting halfway through the chapter to find out. Should I go there first? There are things I need to do. There are things that need to get done. Let's see, a new diplomatic missive. What do we got? Oh, we got one for each of them. Dear Lord Lauren, I'm writing to you from the village of Inja's Rest. I doubt you would have heard about us. We are but one of many river settlements on the way to the biting sea. You know the type, I'm sure. It's all about who has the biggest mill around. Anyway, back to business. An elven ship was spotted near the villages far up the stream, prompting us to go into high alarm. However, here's where the tales get weird. Apparently, this particular coterie, they call themselves the Elkhart, I believe, insists on methodically approaching each individual village along the river course. Not for the purpose of raiding, too, but for striking some nonsensical deals. Let me scroll up. And believe me, I'm dead serious when I write it's nonsensical. Who in their right mind would want to trade for cobwebs and balls of twine? Here, we don't even know what to think anymore. While these elves haven't done any harm yet, all these weird exchanges make me worry even more so than if they had actually attacked. Scroll up a little more. It's just crazy! I mean, how does that make any sense? The elves are raiders, killers, butchers. What do they even need that junk for? Can you help us with this, my lord? Right now, all I hope for is that this message can reach you before their ship approaches Inja's Rest. We'll do whatever you deem appropriate. In either case, I pray this won't come back to bite us. Best, Farmer Millhouse of Inja's Rest. I know it doesn't say mill. I know. Promise protection and deny the Elkhart their exchanges. Well, I'm trying to get in good with the Empire, so let's pick that one. Now, what am I going to do with Lordamar versus Shedu? Let me see here. Diplomacy. So, I've gotten all the rewards from diplomacy. I wonder if there's anything special you get for hitting reputation level 4. Or would it just be wiser to go reputation level 1 with Lordamar and get these 2 perks? I really could use the perks. And if I don't get anything else from Shedu, I don't see the point. I think I'll leave it alone for now and research that a little further. See if anybody else has a suggestion. Let's see. Any of you guys updated? Any of you guys updated? No. Alright. So what do I want to do? Personal bonds. Anybody... Oh, that's nice. The little number down there tells me where they're at now. Well, I want to get money from all sources increased. I want to get Shichi up, so I can get increased chance of fishing. Let's see. Theo. Complete the quest for him. I can get him to Confidant. That's a level 4. What about... So close. Ah! And then Alice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure that's a quest. Let me see real quick. Kingdom quest. Have 4 people reach Confidant status. Okay. Have 8 people reach friend status. Don't know how many I got there. Have 8 people reach Confidant status. Well, that's 3 quests right there, if I do it. So, that'll probably be what I focus on first. Let me see. Let me go back. I could get them up to Admirer, but that's not nearly as important right now. Ah! And I want this. Grants a chance of finding a second equipable item after each battle. But that means I gotta wander down to the bottom of the map. spend a couple of days just chasing her. Pathfinder's probably the most time-wasting to pursue. Do I want to pursue it? That's the question. Alright, alright. Wait. Do I have enough to build up the... I do? Okay, I do have enough to build up the smithy. I might have enough to build a second person if the costs... Yes. Okay. I want trinkets, and I want... Do I want weapons over whatever the alchemist can give me? I think I want to build up the alchemist and the prospector. I want to build up the pathfinder so I can get her to level 3, but... No, I should be able... I can build it. The problem is chasing her personal bonds. Alright, 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 alright. Let's save. I want to save and then talk to Theo, and that should waste a day. Yes. Will you be that friend? Would you like a... Sure. That should get him up to the next confidant level. Okay, I figured it out. I know how to work as a hairdresser without incidents.
Great!
So you're going to painfully struggle every day and night to practice willpower and temperance, while also slowly building up the trust of the people you're going to serve, knowing they'll be afraid of you anyway?
Well.
No.
Huh?
Oh. What did you have in mind then? You'll see, but I need help launching the hairdressing angle of the endeavor. Even though that was a literal lifetime ago, I still have some of the basic tools with me. Scissors, razors, combs, you know, the essentials. But if this idea is to work out, essentials won't suffice. I'm going to need the big guns. I'm going to need the strongest hair gel ever known to man. Are you serious? Dead serious. I should know. I'm already dead. Little vampire humor there. And there's only one place you could get it at. Are we going out on an adventure? Wait, I'm confused. What are we doing? Oh. Dang it. Come on. Oh, wait. It's right there. Styles from substance. Go to the Yuja Tar Pits. Theo's directions for obtaining the hair gel mention a place called the Yuja Tar Pits. How does that relate to anything? You have no idea. Go to the pits and see what you can do. Okay. Where is he right now? I'm sorry. Confidant. Okay. If I take this and extrapolate what everybody else on my team is going to ask, they're gonna give me quests to go out and do something. With that in mind, I should probably try to hit Confidant with Levant and Alice and possibly one other person. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just Alice and Levant. And then I can go out, do all of their quests, and the Pathfinder's quest, and then come back. And that will be a couple of days, possibly even a month, wasted. So who do I want to do first? Levant or Alice? It doesn't matter. I have to waste a day with them to get to the personal bond quest. Should I come here? Gren probably wants to talk to me. Alright. That's fine. I don't think I actually wasted a day with Theo doing that, though.
So, when is the delegation from the Empire to arrive?
Oh, this is for completing that third diplomatic mission. Awesome! Another character.
They should be here. Well, now. Or rather, 20 minutes ago.
Figures. Leave it to a dwarf to be slow. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out to be a calculated diplomatic tactic. Don't let your guard down.
Lady Gwen, please. The dwarves are extremely honorable people.
They also have the most mind-boggling network of stubborn, self-important clans. Two sides of the same coin, both annoying.
Hush! Someone's coming!
Could it be?
Look regal, people!
Hi-ho!
You the Lauren boy?
Yes, I'm Kay of House Lauren, Lord of Regalia.
I wonder if that's a traditional greeting of their people.
Are you a part of the Dwarven delegation that we were supposed to meet?
Delegation?
Wait, you don't know? I don't understand. The Emperor himself wrote that today we would be getting aid for the city. Where are the reinforcements?
Reinforcements? You're looking at him.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
This...
Nope, just me.
Huh. Think he's strong, Griffith?
Well...
Strong? Missy, do you think all the emperors are born armed and dangerous? Who do you think taught them, huh?
Considering the phrasing of your question, you?
That's right. 3 generations of imperial diapers and chicken pox. And yeah, sometimes swords.
If what you are saying is true, then you must be quite an accomplished individual indeed.
Mifune. My name is Mifune. I was born to the Dragonfly clan. I don't remember when. Way too long ago. Look it up in a book if you need. I don't care. Now, pup, now that we've exchanged some initial confusion, would you be so kind to show this old man his quarters?
Certainly. Please follow me.
Is he really the best the Emperor had to offer?
That took a day. Alright, but we have a new character. Let's go take a look. Where are you? Mifune. Daisho. Nothing. I got nothing. Alright, what can you do here? Deal 100% of base damage as thunder to all enemies in range. Damage is distributed equally amongst them. Turtle. Remove 1 random debuff from the user. User generates 10% of maximum shield points. Deal 50% of base damage as thunder to a target enemy. Applies stunned. Applies taunted to a target enemy for 1 turn. Increases users' available movement points by 1. Dragon. User gains 5... Is that an L or an I? Lado stacks? It's probably Iato. Iato. I have no idea. Okay, what about personal bonds? What can you give me? Morph Path of Majesty. Stag now deals an additional 50% of base damage. This extra damage will also be split between targets. Turtle now removes all negative ongoing effects. 50 shields per turn. Actually, Turtle now removes all negative ongoing effects. Getting him up to Buddy might actually just be useful. If I'm going to use him. Boar now deals pure damage. Oh, wow. Monkey now increases users' available movement points by 2. That might be useful. I'm not sure. Dragon now has its cooldown reduced by 2. 70 shields per turn. Dragon has its cooldown but reduced by 2. Let me look here. Oh, 5 turns, so it's down to 3. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Especially when we're considering that that's 5 and... That's 5. Okay, alright. Should we build something or just head out? I was going to spend time with Levant, and I was going to spend time with Alice, right? Where are you, Alice? Yeah, okay, so 2 days plus building. Well, do I want to build? That's the thing. Alice, let's get you ready for... Yeah. Let's get you ready for your personal bond. Canned response. talking, shaking heads. Yes. Just skip. Just skip. We got so much to get through. Let's just skip over the canned response. Alright, I want to take a quick look. Make sure that I verified that information correctly. Okay, let's talk. Well, should we talk to her? Where's Levant? It's his day off, right? Fine. Where's Alice? Alright. I'm going to save real quick so I don't mess up with Alice. And if I do, I can just reload. Because we're starting to get to the point where I need to get it perfect in order to keep going with their personal bonds. Ain't half bad. This place ain't half bad. I feel kind of bad. I want to get Griffith up, but I don't want to waste the time now. No, 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 no! Not again, and not now. I can't believe it. What? Haven't you seen the mail?
Are you all right?
This. Your sister passed it on to me with a smug little smile on her face. Which, Gwen, yeah. Let me see. An official request to release a kindling into the custody of H.E. Arcanus Cirrus of I.A. Lyceum Lambent?
What?
Well,
Seems Cyrus has caught wind of my whereabouts. Should we panic? No, she didn't like that.
My answer?
Well, of
No.
course not. I'm not panicking, and neither should you. I'm casually livid. That's not the same thing at all.
Now I'm pissed.
This is just so frustrating. Why, oh why can't they just leave a gal alone? So he knows, and when he arrives... Well, you're a citizen of Escalia now. He can't just waltz in and take you by force. We'll stand with you. Thanks. But he's a Shadurian, and a crazy one at that. I doubt he'll get discouraged by harsh language and legal boundaries. Kindlings this and kindlings that. Wah, wah, wah. Nothing ever seems to change, does it? Let him come as many times as it takes. Well, she likes that one, so I know what not to choose the first time and what to choose the second time. Ambitious Arcanists don't give up easily, but otherwise, you're right.
Let's get dangerous.
If it's a fight he wants, then a fight he'll get. Oh well. One thing at a time. Let's not worry too much until it actually happens. It seems like something Kay should be saying, right? Right? Alright, let's try that one again. I can get it perfect this time, I'm sure of it. Your personal bond has grown, and apparently she didn't bother to have a quest for me. Ah! If I had gotten that first... Yes, okay, reset. Where did I... This one. 52... Come on, Alice. Let's do it right this time. Yeah, just skip forward a little.
Are
blah,
you
blah,
all right?
Blah, blah,
What?
blah, blah.
What can I say?
What will you do now? Don't do anything rash. What will you do now? Don't do anything rash. What will you do now? You tell me. You're not going to release me to him, are you? Of course not. Calm down, please. Sorry.
Now I'm pissed.
Blah, 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 blah. Let him come. Alright. Hopefully that did better than last time. I can't believe I only got... I picked the one that gives you one. I had a 50-50 chance, and I chose poorly. Alright. Well, we maxed it, but I don't know if I hit... I mean, how far it went. Alright. Okay, so now we can do Fire Shield gains 25 chance to apply stunned. That's useful, and it's only cost 2. I think I'll take that one. What do I get for maxing it? She'd be the first person I max. You know, if there were romances in this game, I would definitely pick Alice. Maybe Miri. When summoned, Gara receives Empowered. Well, that's good too. It's only cost 2. Fire penetration. Well, obviously that's good for her. Do I want to pick it up right now or do I want to wait? I want to get Levant up, but I don't know if I can yet. Well, yeah, he's ready to go. All right. Let's spend 2 days with him. So we need a day just to get him ready.
Acceptable.
Mm-hmm. Skip the canned response again. Levant, on the other hand, is not somebody I'm particularly thrilled getting to know better. Ugh, and it's his day off again. Ah, what a waste. However, I could do Esther. I do like Esther. However, I do like Levant's perks for the most part. Let me see here. Yeah, just getting the morphs so that he's a good character to play with. Yeah, it was more important. I don't know. I feel like I wasted time getting to know him. But now I've spent the time getting to know him. I might as well swallow my pride and continue. Alice, you're all ready to go with our next outing. You're going to be... Congratulations. You're going to be my first person to the top. Sure. That can't be right.
Huh?
What's up? It's the 4th letter I've received this week. The 4th one that is somehow addressed specifically to me. And also specifically asking for a meeting. A meeting? Yep. Of course, there's different letters at heart. Different authors, signatures, phrasing, yada yada yada. But they all seem desperate to discuss the kindling situation, mutual safety, and a couple of other catchy buzzwords. This is definitely a trap. Oh, I'm absolutely sure it's a trap. If it isn't, I'm going to kiss Levant's shiny posterior plating. This has Cyrus is luring me written all over it. Ugh, I despise him so much! Is it just me, or do you actually want to go and meet him?
It's kindling time.
Of course I do! I'm tired of being accused of all the dumb stuff in the world. Besides, hey, it's Cyrus? The guy who thinks steaks are excellent for your blood pressure? He had it long coming. Whatever, or whoever sent that, I'm not going to let you go alone. I'm coming with you, Alice. Alice! Ugh! I keep waffling between those 3 pronunciations. Yeah, see? I was actually hoping you'd say that.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks, Kay. Where are we going? Rolf Homestead in Ban Macher. According to the letters, it's supposed to be a safe haven for kindlings, but I'm sure it's just him trying to avoid a diplomatic incident. Because killing people in foreign territory equals no tenure. Ah, politics. Let's go then. Right you are. Lead the way. Okay. So now we go out into the world for her. What does that leave me with? Esther. How close is Esther? I really want... Look, if I got Esther's personal bond up to max, and we actually, in-game, in-universe, if we actually got the Aeon clock, I wouldn't have to worry about all this time management nonsense. We'd be masters of time. We could just do whatever we wanted. I could spend as much time with these characters as I wanted to. In reality, it probably doesn't work like that. The game's not set up that way. But I do like Esther. Despite the fact that she is not a magic user like I had hoped, getting these perks for her would just... Wow. 8? That's a heck of a lot of... 5 is manageable. 8 is just insane. Okay. Alright. Alright. But I want to get the alchemy lab up. Allows you to receive buddy and friend... Yeah. That means he can make... Where'd you go, Rial? That means he can make fine potions, concoctions, and baits, but... I don't know. What about winter? Trinkets. Yeah. Alright, before we head out into the world, let's Let's upgrade the prospector's house. Because I want to be able to make new trinkets for everybody. New and better trinkets, anyways. So we'll build this one. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Alright. I have a plan. We're going to get Levant up. We're going to talk to... I'm going to save, is what I'm going to do. We're going to get Levant up. We're going to get Winter up so we can craft better trinkets. And then we're going to go out and do whatever quests we can get. Where is Levant? Ah, it's his day off! Alright, Winter. It's time you and I had some get to know each other better moments.
Hi there!
What would you want to do? Spend time. So what will it be today? Painting, hiking, chutes and ladders? Or we could hit the town if you want, yeah? Is this a canned response? I guess not.
Well...
I suppose it's a nice view. Winter? Weren't we supposed to go to the inn? Sure, let's do that. I forgot what a flake she was. Now, about before, don't you think the sea is a tad overrated? You don't like it? Sure, I don't like it either. Ow, she didn't like that!
No.
No, it's not that. I just don't enjoy it like I should, is all. Folks like to romanticize... You know what? I can't skip through it. Alright, we'll just reload. Folks like to romanticize the sea and the skies because they're alien to them. Meanwhile, all the fun and games, the wealth and variety, why, it's always below their feet. They're standing on it right now. But elves are sailors, you know? We're kind of famous for that. Sneaky long ships in the mist, panic on the coasts, brutal raids, people crying, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, lost track. Not my point. What I meant to say is that us Kith have always been attuned to the sea. So when my kinsman came for me, we really did not get along. I guess you could say we had a rocky start, eh? Whatever. You return to your coiterie then. Huh! Try was forced to come back. Weren't you raised in a human village? Yeah, Mom and Pa were really the best thing to happen to me. I don't remember much from my early childhood, but imagine it wasn't very easy, both for them and the villagers. Other miners didn't care, though. As long as you pulled your own weight, you were more than welcome. And I sure did, even as a kid. So what happened?
I'm gonna need a drink.
Right. See, there's that little bit of emphatic mind meld that all elves have. The Anam. It's quiet at birth, but then you hit puberty and suddenly you turn into a broadcasting station. You begin to hear people, and sure enough, they hear you right back. Are you doing it right now?
Huh?
Nope, she didn't like that either.
Not like that.
It's not like I can do anything about it. Could you stop breathing? Not so. Don't worry, it's not compromising your security, or whatever it is that you're worried about. My kinsman may know I'm here, but that's all. Look, the whole thing, it's complicated. It's like describing colors to the blind. Not that I'm calling you blind or defective. It's just a metaphor, I think. Just trust me on that, okay? Anyhow, where was I? Wait a minute! This isn't what we were supposed to talk about at all, is it? No. In fact, I wanted to ask you about blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset that. I missed both of those cues. Alright, where did we get her to, though? Yeah, look at that. 45% and I missed both of them. Not acceptable. This one. Should be the top one anyways. Alright, Winter, let's try this again. Hi, Winter.
Hi there.
Let's spend the day together. Now, why do you think we start out at the pier? She just wandered over here? I wonder if the call of the sea really is in her blood. Now, about before, you don't like the sea. You don't think the sea is too overrated? Personally, I think it's nice. Yeah, it is, isn't it? But that's all a pretty sight. For me, there's no innate value. Folks like to... Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna need a drink.
Sounds horrible. Wait. Okay, so... Right, see, there's a little bit of empathic mind meld that all the elves have. You start turning into a broadcasting station at puberty. You begin to hear people, and they hear you right back. Sounds horrible.
Wait, what?
Can't do anything about it. Can live with it. You just have to get used to it. Anyhow, where was I? Oh, okay. So we're done. Alright, let's see what that netted us. Remember last time it was 45%. What are we at now? 82. That makes a world of difference. Not enough to get us to the next bond point, but we'll just have to spend another day with her. Okay, what are we at now? 48 days? We have Levant's open up. We have 3 quests out in the world. Plus the Unity quest. That's at least 4 days. Yeah, we're going to wind up spending the first month just getting to know everybody again. Grinding out that rep. Levant, you're downstairs. Alright, I'm going to save again before I talk to Levant. Come here, you. There we go. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these old ones. They're just clogging up my machine. Here we go. Levant! Let's get you to like me. At the very least, tolerate me. Oh, we're outside. Look, Kay of House Lauren. What do you see? Well, we're at the pier. Yes, a very astute observation. But enough of that. I am curious as to your judgment on a certain matter.
Huh?
I am not a soft man, Kay of House Lauren. I do not weep. I do not grieve. I feel no remorse for those who stray from their paths, but I am, or rather was, a man nonetheless. You know my words and my actions, the totality of qualities that I represent, and the tenets that I enforce. Do you consider me a monster?
What?
No questions. I ask for a simple act of judgment. Prithee, answer me. Do you consider me a monster? If I... Look, I'm trying to do what the game will give me the best, not be honest with him, alright? So, don't judge me. Ha ha ha! Ah! Reset. Truly and honestly, that's surprising. It is a refreshing perspective after opposition and mistrust. The sacred fire demands perfection and purity, and nothing short of absolute virtue shall sustain it. Not everyone may condone, or even understand, but the righteous have nothing to fear from me. You don't sound entirely sure about that. Humans are fallible creatures, prone to weakness and error. This shell constitutes a perfect weapon, and I thank the sacred fire for remolding me as befits my larger purpose. Yet, still, there are things I miss. Touch, warmth, the breeze, experiences of the world, so to speak. All but faded memories now. Hark! A soul! A proud thing, the immortal soul. Such a limited, little scrap of glory. So easily damaged, so easily blinded by confines of this mundane metal.
You will show respect.
I'm not. It's just... out with it! It's very mushy for someone who claims to have no sentimental side, don't you think? No, I do not think so at all. And stop smirking like a beguiled fool. Alright, alright. However, let it be known that I appreciate your honesty. A most desirable virtue.
Okay.
No problem. You feel an awkward stretch of silence coming on. You want to stay here a little bit? Ah! Come on!
No.
No, I think not. 'Tis a waste of time to linger. I thought we were, you know, hanging out. All right. Never mind. Let's go. Dang it. I gotta redo that one. Levant, why do you have to be such a... inscrutable. Oh, look at that. Yeah, reload. Okay. Should be this one. Let's try this again, Levant. Yeah.
Acceptable.
Oh, boy. Do you consider me a monster? You do what you have to do. I'm gonna go with this one. If it's not this one, I will eat something. Yes! Okay. You do what you have to do.
You speak the truth.
Commendable words. 'Tis the truth that firm spirit invites no corruption. Conviction is strength, and it has led me through many darker moments. I make no excuses for divine fury. It is a purpose far greater than myself. Not everyone may condone or understand, but the righteous have nothing to fear from me. Oh, right. And then we go through this whole thing, right. Oh, so what do I say after the long stretch? What do you think?
Oh.
Do you think he wants to just go right away? Let's talk about something else. Shall we go? Probably this one. Fingers crossed. Yes! He's not much of a talker.
Acceptable.
Yes, that would be prudent. Our business here is concluded. Lead on. Fine. I don't know why or how I wound up with Levant as a confidant when I much would have preferred Griffith in-game personality-wise, but whatever. It is what it is. Personal bond, admirer. Okay, did we actually complete that quest for Kingdom? Buddy status, friend status. Friend status with at least 8 people. We could probably knock that one out. But we do not have confidant with 4 people. Why not? 1. Oh, because of Theo? Why are you still my friend? Oh, we've got to do the quest for it to... Shoot. Right. Alright. Can't believe... Alright. That sucks. Shichi, shave me, Shichi. Let's just get this over with. Spend time. Canned response. Skipping canned response. All right, we're at 46 days. What is that? We've spent almost 10 days getting to know people. All right, I'm gonna spend the day with Levant one more time, and then we're gonna head out into the world. Forget it. Forget everybody else. Forget everything else. I want to get out there and start clearing quests before I start choking on my own days. Levant, come on, buddy. Our last leg of the trip. You and I need to talk. Yes, we do. Have you finally come around to seeing things my way? Kay of House Lauren, we need to talk.
Huh?
Yes, Levant? It has come to my attention that some of your people venerate the sacred fire. That's good. It gives me hope for this land. Well, from what I hear, it used to be a pretty big thing in the eastern parts of Rashtiel. Hark, then, for I have learned about a particularly popular place of worship, right here in the Heartlands. I am told it was once called the Well of Abade. Abade? Abade. Abade. I'm going with Abade. A meaningful name, apparently. It was like a morning song, set forth to cleanse the weary knights Arum as they sailed forth west in search of conquest.
Okay.
Sounds like a lovely place? Alas, no more. These days, it would appear some kind of wretched sect has moved in, defouling the place with their demented celebrations.
This cannot stand.
Dancing, drinking, loud music. We need to act, Kay of House Lauren. This affront to the sacred fire cannot stand. That sounds excessively violent. I shall administer justice, if I must.
Right.
This... No, let's not jump to conclusions. We'll investigate, but please don't do anything rash, okay? I promise nothing. All too often, a single drop of wrongness pries open the doors of damnation.
The world changes.
I've seen it all in my time. Political movements masquerading as agents of goodwill, lies and glitter. The world changes. People do not.
No rest for the wicked.
Well, there's our quest. Awesome. Let us head out into the world and see what is what. And yeah, venture forth.